Hello, everyone. Good evening. So, we are back again with an interesting topic. It's about body language, right? Body language means the language of our expressions, how we wink, how we smile, and how we hold our body in front of everyone. So, this is going to be an interesting one. We have Sean Roman with us as a guest, and let's see what he thinks about body language. So, tell me, Mr. Swan, why do you think body language is important?
Okay. Uh, Actually, I think nonverbal communication is so crucial for our daily life because there are also some research expressed that people used only 7% in for communication in words, but another 93% comes from nonverbal communication. And nonverbal communication also expressed a people what he cannot say in his word, but it also helps the listener for understanding the actual situation of the speakers. And if I want would like to give a illustration, uh, like someone if someone tell us that okay uh, in long uh, speech in long sound, then we can understand that he is actually not confirmed for anything. So that's why then he tell okay in long sound. And there are also many others body languages and the sign communication. There people are used for expressing their situation, their thinking, their others habitual uh, also habitual things also. So
Habitual
that's why I
things,
think
yes.
the non-verbal communication is so important for everyone in everyone daily life.
All right, thank you. So, how do you use body language in your daily life, as you mentioned about using body language?
Yeah, actually, in my daily routine, in my daily life, I used many types of sign languages for communicate with others people. Like when I feel bored, then I try to give some space in my talk. And if I go for any conversation or any presentation, then I try to use my eye contact with my listeners. Then they are easily get what I want to say, and they can give attention to my speech. And also, I try to keep my smiley face on someone when I try to get someone for achieving anything or take something from others. Then I try to maintain my positive body languages. So there's
All
the
right,
thing
thank
actually
you.
I use for my daily
Daily
conversation.
life communication, obviously. So, how does body language help you to communicate? Already,
Yeah.
you give some clues on that.
Yeah. Uh, okay. Posture and gesture actually assist me a lot for communicate with others people. Like when I go to any uh, different situation where I cannot use my words as per my telling, then I use some posture and gesture, and then people can easily get to me that what I want to say to them. And also in my service, as like I am a service owner, so that's why I cannot get enough time to communicate with people every time with new words or new methods. So that's why I need to use some posture and gesture for communicate with others people easily, and they can got me easily what I want to say.
Yes, that's a good one. So, let's talk about actions and how do they interpret as body language. So, can you tell us what actions are friendly?
Yeah, obviously. People nowadays use many sign languages for maintaining their friendly communication. Like when they talk with others people, they use a smiley face on a smile on their face, and also they try to maintain the eye contact with the others people for giving others hope hope to tell fluently anything. And also the listeners listen fluent correctly for giving help to other speakers. And this is the thing I actually is the friendship or friendly body languages. There are also one another main things, and additionally, when someone started to communication, this, then he handshake with the others people, and others will get confident to talk with others fluently. So this is the thing
All
actually
right.
I think friendly communication.
Hmm. But what actions do you think are threatening?
Okay. Actually, there are many aggressive body languages which are mainly express the threatening things like someone if tell anything loudly, then it's threatening for the others people, and also space inhaling, like if someone maintaining the more space to talk to other one, then someone feel that it's threatening. And also the difference also happen, sometimes some people go so too closer to others people, like he try to beat him, but this is also a threatening body languages. And also there are eye blaming, like someone look like in big eyes with the tightening his lips, and then someone feel threatening body languages, and these all things
Yes.
actually happen.
Sometimes someone's actions, like facial expressions, they show
Yeah.
aggressiveness, and some people sometimes misinterprets the body language as threatening or something. Okay. So, okay, that's an interesting question. So, question that we have for the final one. There are a few questions on this topic. So, this is going to be the most important and interesting questions, I think. So, do you try to use body language when you communicate in English, and how does it help you?
Yeah, actually, when I try to communicate with English to others people, I always try to use some sign languages because English is not my native language. So that's why I struggling for communicate with English to someone. So I use some non-verbal communication to express myself in English, like when I tell okay, and if I am get confusion, then I use the long sound for telling okay. So then the
Yes.
listener easily understand that I am confused about something, but I tell okay for maintaining the formal situation. And also I use some others sign languages, like if something is very hot, then I try to tell him that it's can burn my hand. So I just acting like these that it's burn my hands. I get pain. So there's the things actually the sign languages I use when I try to communicate with someone in English.
Okay, that's a reasonable explanation. And yes, of course, while speaking, body language is very important, especially your gesture, the way you are moving your hands, changing the tone as per the emotions and the situation. So these all are relative. Like it makes easier to communicate in English in any language, as to say.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Mr. Swan, for sharing your opinions on this topic. And body language is such a topic that we can talk about it all day. But we have covered most of the questions, and there were a few others, such as let us describe native culture and body language in schools and everything. So yes, these are the interesting things. And eye contact. There is a question about that also. You have already told us about eye contact and how it helps when you talk with your viewer or listener. You tend to actually, whenever we talk with someone, maintaining eye contact is quite important. Okay. So let's conclude for today. Those who are watching until now, thank you so much for watching. And of course, try practicing in your own way these answers. I think this will help you.